slept the entire night in his crib last night.
Wow.
Well, and I mean, it's not entirely his fault that he hasn't yet. It's because we've been in transition so much and he hasn't really had his own room. But yeah, since we moved back into our house, he has moved into our bed by midnight every night. And last night, I think both Cody and I were like, is he alive? What's going on? Because he was still in his bed. Weren't you, crewman?
Nice.
Yeah. Anyway, that's my exciting news of the day. Okay, it looks like I'm just giving people, because of the new system on Zoom and they need a password, I'm just giving people a couple minutes extra in case they're late to arrive and see the password on the Maverick page. So just so you guys know, in case you weren't with me yesterday, Zoom has changed their system a bit. So you need to enter a password to get into any meeting to prevent Zoom bombing, which has become a very popular sport. Not so much in our situation, but in like work meetings and teachers gathering their students and random people joining in on their Zoom meeting. So it's always going to be the same password. It's posted at the top of it's always brought back up to the top of the Maverick page. So yeah, if you just have that accessible every time you have to enter that, you should be good to go. Okay, so who do we have with us today? We've got Erin, Krista, Shannon, Kay Tom. I don't know if I know who Kay Tom is. There's like pseudo names here. Let's see. Who's Kay Tom? I'm seeing a blank screen. I don't know. Kay Tom, who are you?
Hang on. Can you hear me? It's Katie. It's actually Katie.
It's Katie. Okay.
Katie Holmes.
Katie.
Sorry.
Friends with Michelle. Michelle. Oh no, that's Heather. It's a different Tom. Is your last name Tom?
No, it's KT Home. That's why it's on my home phone.
I know everyone has a different name on these computers. I'm always a bit confused. We've got Sarah Fawcett, Shannon, Erin, Nancy, Kaylee, Krista. I think that might be it. Oh, let's see. Callie, Jasmine. Okay, we're all in. Looks good. You guys ready to sweat? Okay, I'm gonna mute you. We're going to get started. So, looks like a good one here. Let's see. Mute all. Okay, here we go. Okay, so for today's workout, we are going to do a 16-minute warm-up. So it's going to be every minute on the minute. You're going to perform a different movement. There's my Zoom bomber. So for the first minute, within that minute, you're going to complete 10 and 10 squats with a standing oblique crunch. So you're just going to squat and really think about rotating and bringing that elbow to your knee and really tightening in your obliques. Okay, so we're gonna do 20 of those. If you finish before that 1 minute is up, you're just gonna wait until the next minute. The next minute, we're gonna do some lean forward pike push-ups. So you're gonna try for 10 to 12 reps. So you're gonna go down into this pike position. And rather than just going up and down in your push-up, you're gonna come forward and back. So keeping your elbows, so shifting your elbows back and your face comes forward in front of your hands. It's gonna really activate your triceps. So you're gonna try for 10 to 12 of those. If they don't feel good, just do a push-up modification. Try them out. Third movement is gonna be 6 per side of a Turkish sit-up. So whatever you've got handy, ideally something weighted in your hand. So a Turkish sit-up is half of a Turkish get-up. So you're gonna come onto the ground, same arm as foot elevated. You're gonna come up to your elbow, up to your hand, Sitting nice and tall and then back down. Okay, so we're gonna do 6 per side. So when you switch sides, make sure you switch feet too. And then our last minute is going to be a 60-second supine hip extension hold. So you're gonna stay on the ground after those Turkish sit-ups. You're gonna bring your feet nice and close to your butt. You're gonna bring your hips up. Your hands are on the ground and you're gonna squeeze your butt and you're gonna hold that for 60 seconds, okay? So those are the 4 movements. And then we're gonna go back to the top. We're gonna repeat that 4 times through. Okay. So all you need is something to hold for your Turkish sit-up. That's it for the warm-up, okay? So I'm gonna set the intervals. It's been a busy morning. Okay, here we go. So 1 minute of work, 1 minute per station, resting if there's time. Going in 5 seconds, starting with our standing squat with oblique crunch. So squat, twist for 20 reps. Good job. Good. When you're done, take a little break. And just really, when you come back to that one, just make sure you're thinking about your obliques as you're doing that, drawing that elbow to knee, using your obliques to control that movement. Next, we're going into our push-up. So 10 seconds. Okay, you're gonna try that pike with the lean forward. 10 to 12 reps. And go.
You gotta bend your hips more.
When you're done, take a little break. Grab some water if you want. Next up is our Turkish sit-ups, 6 per side. And then we're gonna go into that 60-second hold. So grab whatever it is that you're gonna use. We're going in 5 seconds. And go. To your elbow, to your hand, breathing through each movement. Sitting up nice and tall. When you switch sides, make sure you're switching legs as well. If you're able to do that movement without breaking it down, it probably means that you need heavier weight. I mean, I know we don't have the most variety at our house, but we want it to be to the point where we have to breathe through each step, okay? So if you have something heavier, give it a shot. Okay, guys, into your hip extension hold, hips up, and squeeze. Okay, really make sure that you're squeezing your butt. Think about your hips being pulled to the ceiling. Deep breaths. Good job. I can't see my stopwatch here, but I'm guessing we're around halfway. Keep going, breathing through it. 20 more seconds. And we're gonna stand back up and we're gonna do 20 more of those squat oblique crunches. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And done. Standing up. Here we go. It's round 2. Squat, crunch. Squat all the way down. Really emphasize that crunch to the side. Whew. Good work. 20 seconds, and we're gonna go into those push-ups. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we pike position, coming forward in front of your hands. Elbows go back. 10 to 12 reps. Modifying as needed. My hamstrings have been tight since we've started these home workouts, so anything piked position is very challenging for me right now. Good job. 20 seconds, and then we're gonna go into those Turkish sit-ups. I'm gonna try it with my heavier dumbbell this time. If you guys have something heavier, that's great. Otherwise, stick with what you got. 3, 2, 1, and go. Remember, breaking it down. Elbow to hand, sitting nice and tall, back down controlled. Switching hands and legs. 6 on the other side. When you're done, you can stay on the ground. We're gonna go into that hip extension hold. Little break. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those hips up. Squeeze your butt. We're just gonna chill here for 60 seconds. Not really chill, but hang out. I like to take my toes off the floor. It really forces me to tighten my glutes even more. And then I imagine like a string pulling my hips up towards the ceiling at the same time. Good job, good job. Keep going. I feel like this is not a very flattering angle. Looking at the screen. It's okay. Keep going. We're gonna go back to the top for our 3rd round. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and stand up. 20 reps, squat and crunch. Rotating at your waist. Take a little break when you're done. back into push-ups. Got 15 seconds. Five seconds. So you're going for 10 to 12 push-ups. And go. Coming forward. Elbows are going back. Make sure you take a little rest and get ready for our Turkish sit-ups. So this is round 3. We've got one more round after this, and then we're going to get into our strength component, which looks good today. 10 more seconds. So same arm as leg bent. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. 6 per side. Keep that arm locked out. Breathe through each movement. Breathe to your elbow, breathe to your hand. Same thing on the way back down. Switching hands, switching bent leg. When you're done, staying on the ground, little rest, and we're gonna go into our hip extension in 3, 2, 1, and go. Hips up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Remember, you can lift your toes up. Really think about drawing those hips towards the ceiling. Big breaths. Halfway. Good job, guys. 20 more seconds. Got one more round. So we're going to go back up into those squat oblique crunches. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up. Nice and quick. Here we go. Squat and crunch. When you're done, little breather, push-ups, 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Realize my heat's still cranked and my doors are wide open. 3, 2, 1, and go. Pike push-ups, leaning forward. Finishing up. Good work. Take a breather. Almost there, 2 more minutes. So we just have our Turkish sit-ups. and our hip extension hold. You guys get a little break while I explain how the strength is gonna work. So into position, we're gonna go in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. 6 per side. Break it down. Keep that arm locked out. Looking good. When you're done, just hang out on the ground for a sec. We're gonna go into our last minute hold in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Make sure those feet, you bring them nice and close to your butt before you raise your hips up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good job. Noticed Cody has developed the warm-ups in the last couple of days, and Kim was developing them during the week, and it's definitely, you can tell, like the warm-ups with Kim are very cardio-based, which is great. You're like basically getting another bout of conditioning, and Cody's are always more strength-based. I like a combination of the two, so it's good. Keep going. Almost there. I think I pushed pause by accident in case you feel like you've been here for a while. You guys have 9 more seconds. Maybe that ended up being like 2 minutes, I don't know. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job. Okay, that is it for your warm up. So as you recover, try to stay warm. If you need to keep moving a little bit, by all means. So I'm going to explain how this next part is going to work. We're going to be going 4 times through, and we're going to be doing 5 movements. Each movement, or each station, I should say, you've got 70 seconds. So the idea is for it to take you less than a minute, but there's a bit of recovery time structured in there, okay? So all of the movements stay the same rep scheme, except for the first one. So the first movement is squats, okay? So you have a choice. You can just do regular air squats for this movement, or you can add some weight on your front or on your back. You can wear a backpack, it's up to you. But listen to the rep scheme first, and then you can make your choice. So the first time we go through, you've got that 70 seconds to complete 40 squats, okay? So in my head, I'm thinking either I'm going to go really light for those 40, or I'm going to go unweighted. The second time we get back to the squats, it's down to 30, and then 20, and then 15, okay? So the squat repetitions go down. So maybe as we do that, we can add a bit more weight to what we're doing it with, okay? You gotta remember it has to be done within those 70 seconds, so keep that in mind. So first movement is squats. Second movement is going to be a single arm plank, 30 seconds per side, and then you got that 10-second transition time. So it's just what it sounds like, super easy, bit of recovery time after all those high rep squats. So you're gonna hold this for 30 seconds, and then we're gonna switch and do the other side for 30 seconds, okay? Third movement is going to be a tricep extension or a tricep dip. You guys make your choice of what you want to do. So I know some people find the dip position compromising, it hurts their wrists, etc. So if your legs are straight, it's going to be harder. You're going to keep your back nice and close to the back of your bench or your chair, and we're going to go for 10 reps, okay? If you don't want to do the dips, you're going to do extensions instead. So seated or standing, you're just going to take one heavy dumbbell or a couple lighter ones, and you're gonna do your 10 like this. And I just wanna make sure that you guys control the pace. Okay, you wanna make sure that those elbows are staying nice and close to your head, and that it's the only part that's moving is from your elbow to your wrist, okay? So squats, single arm plank, 30 seconds per side, tricep extension. The next one is going to be a kneeling good morning. So in your homes, you're going to slip your feet under. I don't have the option to do this here, but most people have a little space between their couch, and you're gonna sneak your feet under your couch. And from that position, you're gonna be doing your kneeling good mornings. So in that, I'm just gonna put this on my feet so it helps me a little bit. In that position, you wanna make sure that you're hinging at your hips, okay? So this angle of your leg should stay the same. The couch is gonna help you. You're gonna bring your nose down to the ground and come back up using your lower back to help you. So I don't have 25 pounds is not enough to keep my body weight from working against it. So you guys decide. If you have something to do that with, that's wonderful. If not, you're gonna do a standing good morning with me. I'm gonna hold some weight high up on my chest. I'm gonna unlock my knees. Same movement, but in standing position. I'm hinging forward to that 90-degree angle and driving back up. Okay, so you're either doing a kneeling good morning or a standing good morning. And remembering that the whole idea is to be working your hamstrings and your lower back, strengthening. So if you're not feeling it there, wave frantically at me so that I can help you. Okay, 12 reps of that. Last but not least is our jackknife sit-up. So we're gonna do 8 per side. I'm notoriously bad at all of these sit-up variations. So you're gonna have one leg bent and one leg straight. And you wanna think about bringing your hand and your foot together, like your straight leg is the blade of a jackknife, and you're bringing your hand and your foot together at the top there. So we're gonna do 8 on one side and then 8 on the other, okay? If for any reason that's not working for you, you're gonna do some sort of crunch variation for 16 reps total, 16 to 20, depending on if they take as long as our jackknife sit-ups, okay? So squats, plank, side on side, tricep, either dips or extensions, kneeling or standing good mornings, and jackknife sit-ups. 4 times through, 70 seconds per station, okay? So make sure you've got everything you need. I'm gonna set the timer. And I think that's it. Does everyone feel like they know what they're doing? Yes? Okay, awesome. I forgot I didn't have the elevated couch situation. I was thinking on my toes. Okay, we're gonna start with our 40 squats in 5 seconds. So if you wanna hold weight, pick it up now. Here we go, and go. At your own pace. A lot of squats. When you're done, you get a little rest. Pay attention to how that felt. Next time we get to those, there's gonna be 30 reps. So think about what you're gonna be able to handle. Onto the ground, guys. Side plank and go. Good job. We're halfway on this side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switching sides. Up in that plank. 30 seconds. Keep going. 15 more seconds. Next, we're going into our good morning, oh no, tricep extensions or tricep dips. 3, 2, 1, 10-second transition. Okay, triceps, either using overhead weight or on a chair. We're gonna do 10 to 12 reps. If your legs are straight, it's harder. If they're bent, it's easier on these chairs. So keep your back nice and close to the chair if you're doing it this way. Control the movement. Slow on the negative and then fast up. Ten to 12 reps. Take a break when you're done. So if you're doing the overhead tricep extension and after 10 to 12 reps, you're not feeling much, I want you guys, it's just because you don't have anything heavy enough, I want you guys to keep going until you feel fatigue. We have a long time for that movement. We still have 15 seconds before the next one starts. So just keep that in mind. You want to make sure that you're actually fatiguing that muscle each time you do that movement. Okay. Next is good morning. So you're either popping your feet onto your couch and doing it from kneeling position, or you're standing like me, and we're going 3, 2, 1, and up. Remember to keep those legs stiff, and up. 3, 2, 1, and up. Make sure you're coming down to that 90-degree angle. You feel your hamstrings engage before you drive back up again. Okay, you're going for 12 reps. But again, if you feel like you could do a few more before that fatigue sets in, then go for it. It's hard, you know, when we don't have a ton of equipment and weight selections to really know what the rep scheme is going to be that works best with the equipment you have. After 10 to 12 reps, take a little break. We're going to go down to the ground into those jackknife sit-ups. Okay, again, I suck at these, so you guys can do a lot better than me. Okay, one leg bent, one leg straight, comes from the ground and meets your hands for 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Take a break. You guys have 30 seconds before we start our second round. Going back into those squats. And this time we only have 30 reps. So I'm going to up my weight a little bit and see how it feels. You guys do what works for you. So 70 seconds for 30 reps of that squat. Going in 3, 2, 1, and go. Squatting down. Make sure you're coming down to that 90-degree angle and squeezing your butt at the top. Your knees should drive out as you squat down. Okay, good job. A backpack would work well for this too. Take a break when you're done. Good job, you guys. If you don't like holding onto a backpack, you don't want to put it on your back, you could also put the straps around the front and hold it like a baby. Okay, we're going into our plank now. Onto your side. Here we go. Good job. Halfway. Ten more seconds. Three, two, one. Switch sides. Get those hips up. Really exaggerate. Imagine those hips being pulled up to the ceiling. 15 more seconds. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Little break. 10 seconds to be exact. Going into your tricep movement. Okay, so make your choice. Going to fatigue. Here we go. So that might be 10 to 12 reps. It might be more. Control it on the way down. Fast up. Good work, guys. When you're done, get a little bit longer of a break, and then we're going to go into those good mornings. We've got 15 seconds. I'm looking forward to the conditioning today. I don't know if you guys read it, but it looks engaging. Let me use that word. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and go. So unlock those knees, hinging forward, sending those hips back, driving up through your heels. I like to lift my toes up in my shoes to make sure that I really am using my hamstrings. The weight needs to be in your heels in order to do these properly. Slow down, fast up. Okay. 12 reps, or add in a couple more if you can. When you're done, little break. And we're going to go into those lovely jackknife sit-ups. In 3, 2, 1, and let's do this. One leg bent, one leg straight, meeting in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And break. I see snowflakes. Never, never ending winter. Okay. We're going into our third round. Okay, our rep scheme is going down again in our squats. So we only have 20 this time. So I want you guys to think about either adding more weight or slowing it down a little bit. So give yourself like a 2-second negative on each squat. So do something that's gonna make it a bit more challenging. Here we go, 20 reps. And go. Good work. When you're done, little break, 20 seconds. Then we're gonna go into that side plank. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up you go. Good job, good job. We're halfway through this. 10 more seconds. 2, 1, and switch sides. Hip up. Big breaths. Ten more seconds. We're going into triceps after this. 3, 2, 1, and break. Get set up for triceps. Okay, we're going for like 10 to 12 reps or whatever you need to do. Here we go. Controlling on the way down. You should feel your back going along the bench or the chair, keeping it nice and close. Elbows going straight back. Take a break when you're done. Next up is our good mornings, kneeling or standing. Twenty seconds. 10 seconds. Grab your weight. 3, 2, 1. If you're kneeling, you don't need a weight. Sorry, I should have explained that. Remember, lift those toes up in your shoes. Hinging forward, keeping those legs nice and stiff. And you come back up after you feel those hamstrings engage. It's a hinge. Good work, you guys. When you're done, little break, and then down onto the ground for our jackknife sit-ups. We've got one more round after this. Then we're gonna move into our conditioning. We're going in 5 seconds. Okay, one leg bent, one leg straight, meeting in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good job. Okay. Last round coming up in 30 seconds. So we're back to the top with those squats. And I think what we should do is, rather than going down to 15, unless you can up your weight a bit, stay at 20, do the same thing again. So listen to your body. If you want to go down to 15, that's okay. I'm going to stick with 20 just because I feel like I've got it in me. I'm going to try it with my plate now. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, 15 to 20 reps. Remember to slow it down, squeezing at the top. If you're done at 15, that's okay. You got 5 more in you, pump them out. Good job, you guys. We've got 20 seconds for our side plank. Okay, 10 seconds. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up you go. Halfway, 15 more seconds. Three, 2, 1, switch sides. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and break. Going into your tricep variation. Last set. 3, 2, 1, and go. Elbows back. Keep your back close to the chair. Control on the way down. When you're done, take a little break. Good mornings are next. You got 30 seconds. Okay, we're getting there. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Grab your weight if you're doing standing. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Unlocking those knees and then hinging at the hips. Keeping that stiff leg position. Going for 12 or more reps. I really like those kneeling good mornings, but I need to be at the gym to do them. I think I do find them differently challenging. Keep going. Last movement coming right up. Jackknife sit-ups in 10 seconds. This is it, this is it. For now. 3, 2, 1, and one leg bend, one leg straight. 1, 2, meeting in the middle. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Whew. Good job. Okay, grab some water, take a little rest. Okay, I'm going to, oh shoot, Krista. I just realized that Krista was waiting. I thought she was in. Oh no. Krista, are you in? Krista? Sorry guys, I think she got bumped out and then I had to let her back in. I don't like this new system. Sorry about that. It is recorded though. The workout's being recorded and it will be posted within the hour. So if you got bumped out at a certain time, then you can just hit it up or just catch up now. I'm so sorry. It's hard to talk and teach and notice what's going on the side column. Okay, so what we're gonna do for conditioning is it's gonna be a 15-minute running clock. And those 15 minutes are broken into 3-minute chunks. All that means is that every 3 minutes, what we're doing is gonna change. So this is gonna make more sense as I keep talking. So from 0 minutes to 3 minutes, every 30 seconds, you guys are gonna perform 3 squat, clean, and jerks. So if that takes you 15 seconds, then you get a 15-second rest before the next 30-second interval starts, and you do 3 more. I'll show you what that is. So essentially, it works out to 6 sets. So 0 seconds, 30 seconds, 1 minute, 1 minute and 30 seconds, 2 minutes, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And then at the 3-minute mark, we'll switch what we're doing. Okay, so that's gonna be kind of the pattern. So at 3 minutes, we're gonna switch. Actually, some of them are only 2 minutes long, but I'll keep you guys on track. So let's talk about the movements and then I'll keep you on track while we're going through the actual workout. So a squat, clean, and jerk is done normally if we're in the gym. We would probably use dumbbells. We would take the dumbbells from the ground. We would clean them up to our shoulders, squat down, and press it overhead, okay? So if you have dumbbells to use, that's great. You're gonna go down to the ground, up to your shoulders, squat, press overhead, okay? So at a good pace, this is what it looks like. Squat, clean, and jerk. So cleaning it up, squat, pressing overhead, okay? If you don't have dumbbells, you're gonna use a weighted backpack or another object. So if my backpack is loaded up here, I'm gonna hold it on either side. I'm gonna come from here. I'm gonna clean it up to my shoulders, squat down, and press it overhead. Okay, again, squat, press. And keep your head up, your chest up. If you have a plate, you can do it with a plate. So squat and press. You guys muted? Yeah. Okay, does that make sense? Okay, so every 30 seconds, we're gonna do 3 of those. So you need to have something. I can hear somebody. Oh, Jasmine, how did you unmute yourself? Did you have something to say, Jasmine?
I did not know.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna mute you. You guys can unmute yourselves if you need to tell me something, because I can miss things completely. Okay, so 0 to 3 minutes, that's what we're doing. From 3 to 5 minutes, so there's only 2 minutes, we're gonna up the rep scheme to 5 every 30 seconds. So same movement, but more reps. I'll keep you cued in on that. We're moving together through this at the same time. From 5 to 8 minutes, every 30 seconds, you need to perform 12 mountain climbers and 3 push-ups. So that's fast. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 12, and then 3 push-ups. If you're a guy, you're doing 5 push-ups, okay? So you're gonna stay on the ground for that 5 to 8 minutes, and every 30 seconds, we're gonna do that series. Okay, from 8 to 11 minutes, every 30 seconds, you're gonna be doing an explosive jump lunge, just a jump lunge. Cody likes to write words like explosive, just to make it sound more technical. A jump lunge, explosively, you're gonna lunge down. You guys can't see me. Lunge down, you're gonna jump straight back up, switch legs. If you cannot do that high impact movement, then you're just gonna do fast reverse lunges for 15, okay? Next movement from 11 to 13 minutes is gonna be Russian twists and V-sits. So you're gonna have a dumbbell of some sort. You're gonna be doing 10 Russian twists, so 10 every time you tap the ground is 1, and then 6 V-sits, okay? Every 30 seconds. So for that series, you're gonna be staying on the ground too, and just working every 30 seconds. Last but not least, you can't finish a workout without burpees. From 13 to 15 minutes, every 30 seconds, you guys have to perform 4 or 5 burpees, depending on your level of fitness. Like if you feel like 4 is plenty, then that's fine. 5 if you're really going for it today, okay? So with that burpee, it's just jumping back, drop your chest to the ground, and jump back up. No push up, but just bring your chest down to the ground. And that's it, okay? So like I said, we are moving through this 100% together at the same time. I'm gonna cue you. I just wanted to make sure you guys really understand the movements before we get going. So from 0 to 5 minutes, we're doing the same movement. The rep scheme just changes. So we're gonna start with those squat clean and jerks. So make sure you have your weight out. Every 30 seconds, we start again. So if you are motivated by rest, then you want to go as fast as you can to get as much rest as you can. Okay, I'm going to use, I think, my dumbbell. Okay, you guys pick what you want to use. Feel it out, change it up for the next set if you need to. Let's do this. Going in 5 seconds, 3 reps. Here we go. Clean, squat, press overhead. Bring it back down. Clean, squat, press overhead. Clean, squat, press overhead, and break. That's not so bad. Okay, we've got 10 seconds before we do that again. Okay, here we go. Clean, squat, press. Back down. Clean, squat, press. Back down. Clean, squat, press. And break. Okay, we're gonna do that again in 10 seconds. These workouts are sneaky. 3, 2, 1, and go. Clean, squat, press, back down. Clean, squat, press, clean, squat, press, and break. Good job. 10 seconds. Going again in 3, 2, 1, and go. This is number 4. Clean, squat, press, clean, squat, press, clean, squat, press. That was 4. We've got 2 more with 3 reps. And then for 2 minutes, we're upping it, 5 reps. Okay, so sticking with 3 for now. Going again in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Clean, squat, press. Clean, squat, press. Clean, squat, press. Now, if you want to go faster than what I'm saying, by all means, go faster. Just trying to cue you guys with the movement. We're going again in about 5 seconds. This is our last round at 3 reps. 3, 2, 1, and go. Clean, squat, press. Clean, squat, press. Clean, squat, press. Good job. You might want to grab a little bit of water. We're not going to have much rest in the next 2 minutes. Okay, 5 reps. We're going to up the pace. Going in 3, 2, 1, and go. Clean, squat. 5 reps. 3, 4, and 5. Take a break. You guys have 10 seconds. We got to do that 3 more times. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and go. 5 reps. At your own pace. Control it. And rest when you're done. Two more times. And then we're going to completely switch movements. You guys are doing awesome. 3, 2, 1, and go. Clean, squat, press. 5 reps. Woo! One more round of that. After this round, we're moving into mountain climbers and push-ups. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and go. Clean, squat, press. Keeping that chest up. When you're done, little break, down onto the ground. We have 12 mountain climbers and 3 or 5 push-ups. Going in 3, 2, 1, and go. When you're done, take a break. These breaks will be a little bit longer if you keep those mountain climbers nice and quick. 10 seconds. We've got 5 more sets. 3, 2, 1, and go. 12 mountain climbers, 3 or 5 push-ups. And break. 4 more sets. 10 seconds. If you feel like you could do 5 push-ups. Go for it. 3, 2, 1, and go. 12 mountain climbers. 3 or 5 push-ups. Good job. 3 more sets. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. 12 mountain climbers. 3 or 5 push-ups. And break. 2 more sets. My clock, I made a mistake and I started it counting down, so I'm having to do backwards math from what I have written on my sheet. My brain hurts. Okay, 2 more sets. 3, 2, 1, and go. Good work. We've got 1 more set of mountain climbers and push-ups, and then we're going into those jump lunges. So back to our feet after this set. Going in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. 12 reps. Push-ups. And to your feet when you're done. A little bit of rest. Okay, 5 seconds. We're doing those explosive jump lunges and go. Or reverse lunges, 15 reps. Good work. If you need to take it down to 10 to 12 reps, that's okay too. Okay, going again. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Good work. Five seconds. 4 more sets. Here we go. 2, 1, and go. Woo! Going again in 3, 2, 1, and go. Good job, good job. We've got 1 more minute of this, so 2 more sets. 3, 2, 1, and go. This is set number 5. Woo. Feel the burn. Last set, okay? So 15 more of these. Then we're going down into Russian twists and V-sits. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Remember, this is your last time. Woo. When you're done, quickly grab some water if you need to. Get down on the ground, grab a dumbbell. And Russian Russian twist, 6V sits, 2 minutes. Here we go. And go. Ten twists, 6V sits. Whew. So kind of like a double jackknife. And break. 3 more sets. 3, 2, 1, and go. 10 Russian twists. Six V sits. And break. 2 more sets. Almost there. All we have to do after these are burpees. No big deal. 3, 2, 1, and go. 10 twists. Six V's. And break. 1 more. And then we're going to stand back up for our last 2 minutes of our workout. Grab your dumbbell. 3, 2, 1, and go. 10 twists. Six V sits. And break. Okay, standing up, guys. Last 2 minutes, so 4 sets of burpees. Depending how you're doing 4 or 5. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Remember, you're just dropping your chest to the ground. No push up. Nice big jump. 1 set down, 3 to go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Big jump. And break. 1 minute, 2 sets. So 10, maybe 8 burpees total. 3, 2, 1, and go. Woo. 10 seconds. We're going into our very last set. You can do it. 3, 2, 1, go. Woo. Good job, good job. Keep going. You get your grid view here. Unmute you. How's everyone feeling?
Oh, good.
Yeah? That was hard at the end.
Oh, yeah.
It was kind of, I know, I always find them deceiving, those running clock ones. But you guys did awesome. So that's the end of the workout. Hey, Krista.
Hey, I had to shut my video off. It was super laggy.
Oh, okay. Did you get bumped off though?
I did completely get bumped off, but I'd written down the exercises. So I finished strength and then you logged me back in for conditioning and that's where I was.
That's what I'm here for. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna have to remember to pay more attention to what's going on the sidebar now that people are getting bumped out. So
Well,
if anyone gets...
my connection was weird today. It's really laggy and yeah, it's strange.
Okay, well, hopefully That's not a regular issue. I'm hoping that this little bump in the road is smoothed out pretty quick here. So good job. Thanks for working out with me today.
Thanks.
I thank you guys just as much as you thank me. I wouldn't do it if it weren't for you. So thank you.
See you later.
Have a wonderful day.
You too.
Good job. Take care.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you, Katie.